Today does mark 16 years since the September 11th terrorist attacks that killed more than 3,000 people in the United States. Many first responders from all across the country were called to duty that day, including some here in Austin. Jacqueline Sarkeesian has one of their stories. Good morning, Jacqueline.
Good morning, Dave. Yeah, right now I am at the Buford Tower where ceremony has just started for the 9/11 memorial. This is put on by the Austin Fire Department. You can see right now that Bagpipes and Drums Association are playing at this moment. They just did the presentation of colors. We have Austin Mayor Steve Adler here, as well as U.S. Congressman Lloyd Doggett. Now, the captain who was a part of 9/11 says he's extremely proud of his role, and it's a time in his life that he'll never forget. Here where I'm at right now in downtown Austin, this is the 16th year they've been holding this memorial service. It's just the first of many throughout the day.
It was pretty chaotic. Everybody's emotions were pretty up and down. They were everywhere. Proud to be there, afraid of what might happen.
Like the most of us, Captain Eddie Martinez says he can tell you minute for minute what he was doing when the terror attacks happened. He's been with the Austin Fire Department for more than 22 years and is part of Texas Task Force 1. The volunteer group is deployed across the country when disasters strike. Captain Martinez was one of 9 from AFD that went to New York just days after the attacks. He was part of the day crew who helped the New York Fire Department with search and rescue efforts at Ground Zero. Martinez says to this day the hardest part about going to New York was leaving his wife, who was 4 months pregnant.
I told her years later, the first hole I went into, the first void I went into, had hot air coming out of it, so we had to put on our SCBAs, our breathing air that we wear, and I was scared. I don't normally say I'm scared of anything, but I was a little scared, and I said a little prayer and said, well, it's time to go to work. And went in, and that was the last time I ever felt that feeling, because after that it was just work.
And starting now, the Austin Fire Department is holding its annual memorials to honor the 343 firefighters who made the ultimate sacrifice on September 11th. Right now, we're at the memorial service to remember those who lost their lives. We are at the Buford Tower on Lady Bird Lake. Then at 10, the AFD will do its annual memorial stair climb. They will climb the Pleasant Valley Drill Tower in full gear. They go up 110 flights of stairs, which equals to the height of the World Trade Center. Then later today at noon, the Emergency Services Pipes and Drums Association, which you just heard playing, will perform inside the Capitol Rotunda. Right now, what you're seeing is a massive American flag that the Austin Fire Department just raised up the ladders just about 5 minutes ago. So the stair climb starts at 10 this morning. I want to note it is done in complete silence, takes about an hour to finish, and all of these events being held today are open for the public, and the fire department encourages everyone to please be a part of their annual 9/11 memorial services. Back to you guys in the studio.
All right, Jacqueline, thank you very much.